The Democrat they're now calling the AOC of Tennessee is trying to flip a GOP House seat in a special election on Tuesday. Her name is Afton Bain, and it is a very close race right now against Republican Matt Van Epps to fill an open seat in a district that President Trump won by more than 20 points last year. The president has endorsed Van Epps. Bain posting a message after the shooting of 2 National Guard troops in Washington Wednesday. She wrote this: "We need a full and transparent investigation, and the federal administration should not use this as an excuse to deploy even more troops into American cities." So that is her stance on this holiday week. Let's bring in her opponent, Republican Matt Van Epps, a West Point graduate and combat veteran. Good to have you on the program today. Happy Friday to you. Your opponent is getting a lot of airtime for all the wrong reasons. It's soundbite after soundbite after soundbite that is very cringy. And it's a fascinating race because this is a red seat. It's a seat that the president won by a long shot, 22 points, I believe, last year. And yet you two are practically deadlocked. What's going on?
Well, we're out in front and we're excited. We've got great momentum. We're going to win decisively on December 2nd. We need all Republicans in the Tennessee 7th Congressional District to put on their jersey, get on the field, and get out and vote for us. This could not be more critical. The distinction between me and my opponent could not be more clear. I'm a West Point grad Army combat helicopter pilot, served in Iraq and Afghanistan, went on to be a leader in small business here in Nashville, served in state government, still serving in the National Guard. And that's real world boots on the ground leadership experience that we're going to take forward to advance America first and to decrease cost of living. You look at our opponent who wants to defund the police, who as a sitting state legislator was out protesting, bullying, harassing ICE and the Tennessee Highway Patrol, which is inexcusable and disqualifying.
Yeah, you're right. There are a lot of things that are cause for concern, I think, for Tennessee residents. But there are members of the Republican Party in the House that are watching this race very closely because this is going to shift the numbers quite a bit if you lose this race next week. This is from Tennessee Congressman Tim Burchett, and he wrote to the New York Post. He said, "I'm very concerned about it. Of course, it's an off-year election. It's right after Thanksgiving. A lot of Republicans are out of town, and I worry about them showing up on Election Day. It is a razor-thin margin, not to mention that the president is not on the ballot. The president has also seen his approval rating drop a little bit amongst independents in that area." Is your team worried at all about the fact that this is one of those odd special elections where people just don't come out?
We're not worried. We're in a really strong position. We love the early voting numbers that we have, but it is close, and we need everybody to get out and vote for us. We will win decisively on December 2nd when Republicans get out and vote. That's our effort right now is to get out the vote. And it is a critical election. This is about, these margins could be down to a single vote in the House. This is about the direction we want to move our country. And we stand with America first. I'm honored to be endorsed by President Trump, to have the support of the Speaker and over 50 local leaders across our 14 counties, from county mayors to highway superintendents, business leaders, and farmers. They know that we're going to fight incredibly hard for them and deliver results. And we will do that when we win decisively on December 2nd.
Very quickly here, Matt, what advice are you getting from the White House and the Speaker in these final days?
Well, we've got incredible support. It's just to keep working really hard, keep pushing. That real world boots on the ground leadership experience is an ability to form and build and lead teams. And we have an exceptional team. We're pushing incredibly hard over the next 5 days to deliver on December 2nd. And I need everyone to get out, stand with us, vote for Matt Van Epps on December 2nd.
Yeah, I know a lot of members of the Trump campaign came out after the November election and said, we got to talk about affordability. Affordability is what everybody cares about right now. Matt, good to have you on the program today, and we will watch the race next week.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Honored to be on with you.
You got it.